Peter Hyams' 1981 sci-fi drama, Outland, has been a favourite of mine. Hi everyone, 1981's Peter Hyams directed sci-fi drama Outland, starring Sean Connery, has been a favourite of mine for some years, and I've had this for donkey's years. It's a US import. Who remembers these? These Warner semi-cardboard cases. Interestingly, this has got a dual-sided disc, one side in widescreen, one side in standard, as they call it. However, I've decided to upgrade this. I skipped the Blu-ray and waited for this to come out. Arrow's brilliant new 4K release. I did ask this for my family for Christmas. I never run out of stock. It pretty much sold out instantly. Good old HMV, new on the eBay shop, had one copy in stock, and this is the copy. So released just before Christmas 2025. This is a new 4K scan with this groovy new artwork. Look at that. And some new artwork inside. On the reverse of this is the picture of Connery that's on the movie poster. There's a poster inside, and also the disc is the Conam 27 mining colony logo, which I think's very, 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 very cool indeed. Yes sirree. So it's a really good transfer. Another superb licensed released by Arrow of a Warner Brothers movie. It's superb. Nice level of film grain on it. It's in Dolby Vision. The audio, there's a really strong lossless 2-channel stereo. I think it's a 2.0 stereo soundtrack. That's really strong. It really punches through. I've got to admit the DTS 5.1 is a bit thin sounding, so I prefer watching it with the stereo. Visually, it's got, as I said, a lovely amount of film grain on it. It's quite a dark and shadowy film. Yes, it's superb. It's well up to Arrow's usual high standard. Some nice extras. Interview last year with Hyams. Some stuff about making the film. It's good, you know. It is a new 35mm, a brand new 35mm capture done by Arrow, in 4K, in Dolby Vision. So yeah, I would recommend for any sci-fi fan. And I hope this Hyams classic, the very underrated 2010, I hope that's coming out soon on 4K. It's due. It's well due. But anyway, let's get back to this. If you don't know, stars Sean Connery as Sergeant, was it Marshall O'Neill, spelt O''N-I-E-L, and they misspell it a few times in the movie, and it's N-E-I-L. Bit of bad continuity there. Well, Connery plays kind of this grumpy Scottish dad who's kind of some space marshal on some vice-ridden mining colony on Io. It was originally going to be called Io, but Io looks like low or 10, so it's alright, we'll call it Outland instead. So it's about Conam 27, a mining colony. Drugs are rife, some kind of synthetic drug that's sending people mad, including a scene with Stephen Burkoff at his most Stephen Burkoff dementedness. He makes playing General Orlov in Octopussy seem understated and subdued. Burkoff's great. He really does go bonkers. So Connery plays Marshall O'Neill, and it's basically a remake of High Noon. He discovers all this vice going on. The company say, keep it under the lid. It's increasing profits. It's increasing profitability. Nobody wants to help him. Connery's a man with morals. His family start heading back to Earth. He stops behind to get the gangsters who are coming to kill him. There's a shuttle on its way, and the shuttle arrives early. And I've read somebody saying, well, they won't get the shuttle timing wrong. Well, maybe they lied so they'd surprise him. Who'd have thought that? Peter Boyle plays the boss of the mining colony, who's a real sleaze, and Frances Sternhagen plays the doctor, Dr. Lazarus, and she's brilliant in it. She's got this world-weary medical doctor on the mining colony, really fed up with things, and she is Connery's one ally in the company. Remake I knew, and it's a really good couple of hours. You know, Connery's great. He plays this kind of grumpy British dad character. He's got this whiny son in it who's moaning about getting braces on his teeth, and Connery says, "I'll knock your teeth out." Connery's not saying he's a Scouser, by the way. So yeah, Connery's Connery in it. You know, pretty straight, a man of virtue, a man of morals. Marshall William O'Neill. So yeah, it's a good film. The big question of this is it the same universe as Alien? Well, I think it is, because Con-Am is very similar to Weyland-Yutani. This is obviously influenced very much by Alien, including the Jerry Goldsmith score. You know, even the music's similar.
Can I have a sausage roll, please?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you. Sorry, everyone, who you're speaking to.
Sorry. The big elephant in the room with this is it in the same universe as Alien? Officially no, but I like to think it is. Con-Am is similar to Weyland-Yutani. There may be more than one corporation, there may be more than one company. And the look of the film, the feel of the film is very much in that Alien universe. Even the music by Jerry Goldsmith is similar to the score in Alien, which I think is a good thing. The world's already been built. This tells a different part of the Alien universe. If you're annoyed with me saying this is part of the Alien universe, tough. I like to think it is, whether deliberately or accidentally or coincidentally. It's very much the same technology as Alien. Yeah. And in turn, I think Outland influences Aliens. They have a big projection of Earth where Peter Boyle's character is playing golf against. That is in part of Alien where Ripley sat on a park bench behind that fake forest in the deleted scene. So I think one film comes after the other. So if you like Alien, if you like Aliens, this is, if you like thrillers, this is the film for you. While it's not about alien creatures, it's about the unpleasantness of man and how corporate bodies abuse the workers. So, right on there. Some nice extras, including how they made the intro vision process, so it's background, foreground with the actor in between, all shot in camera. The special effects in this are pretty good. You know, they're pretty good. The world they build is excellent. It's dark, it's dank, it's grimy, it's a frontier mining colony. This is a film about the frontier of space on Io. Reading up about it, some little scientific faux pas, like the radiation levels on Io will probably fry you. So you won't have a mining colony there. Who knows? This is in the future. So a very, 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 well done, Arrow again. Tip top from Arrow. Yeah, they do it time after time, and I was gutted I didn't get a copy of this, and now I'm delighted I did get a copy of it. So if you can get hold of, if you haven't got it and you can get hold of one of the last copies, let me know. If you've got a copy, let me know what you think of it. Are you? I didn't like that artwork. I've got to say it first, but I find it kind of groovy. Even for 1981, I suppose it's better. It's more colourful than old Sean. Sean looks great in this. he looked far better than he did in Diamonds Are Forever, and it's before he did Never Say Never Again. So he's in really good shape. Is Connery. Nice strong performance. Supporting cast good. Story's half decent. Lot of suspense. And all round a good and on an excellent release from Arrow. Yeah, I've got to say. They do it time after time, so hats off to them. Some of these licensed releases, this is licensed from Warner Brothers to Arrow, they're superb. So hopefully, who are this? Warner Brothers made that release this as well. Hopefully, come on Warners, let's do 2010, another Peter Hyams film. Very underrated. Saw this at the cinema. Was too young to see this at the cinema. I was 8 years old when this came out, and saw it obviously later on TV and in home video on cassettes. In standard. It's hard to think that DVDs were released in 4:3 old TV format. So there you go. My review of the excellent Outland from Arrow Video. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.